Girl, do you ever look around and then start to think, wait, this is actually the life that I used to daydream about having when I was 14? Because same. And that's exactly what I want to talk to you about today. How I manifested my entire dream life before turning even 24. I'm talking the man of my dreams. Not close enough, not potential. I'm talking he literally met every single standard on my list plus more. A beautiful family and 2, almost 3 babies. I'm a stay-at-home mom who actually gets to raise her kids. Princess treatment daily, and I mean like the full royalty package. And I still have the time to chase my own goals and build my dream life. If you want that life too, then you are in the right place. So grab a drink, get comfortable, and let's talk about manifestation from the perspective of someone who actually lived it. Not someone online giving delusional advice while their life is falling apart behind the scenes. So let's start here. I was not always this version of myself. I had that phase where I kept accepting almost relationships because I did not know what real love felt like yet. I had that phase where I thought that the bare minimum was effort, and honestly, I was just tired of being disappointed. There was just one moment, and every girl has one, where I finally just snapped. Not angry, not emotional, just done. And I literally said to myself, I am not settling. Even if it takes me years, I want the true love and the life that I actually deserve. And that was the moment that the universe finally started listening. Here's what I did that changed everything. I got hyper specific about what I wanted. Not the usual tall, funny, nice list. I mean real standards. I'll show you guys here an actual screenshot of my notes app and the standards that I had set for myself. And I made this probably 3 months before I met my now fiance. But your standards should include a partner who gives genuine effort, not performative effort. Someone family oriented and emotionally safe. Someone that I can build a life with, not have to babysit. Someone who sees me as a partner, not a convenience. A man that spoils me, protects me, and leads with love. Someone who loves kids, values the meaning of family and home life, and wants the same future as me. And I didn't write that out of delusion. I wrote it out of self-respect. I literally said to myself, if the bar is staying here, then I'm staying above it. Now let me add, manifestation is not magic, babe. It is alignment. Before I could have the man of my dreams that I really wanted, that I deserved, I had to become the type of woman who walks away from situations that are not aligned with who I am. I had to become the woman that doesn't beg for love. I had to become the woman that doesn't force potential, that doesn't entertain people whose words and actions don't line up. I had to become the woman that treats herself like someone worth showing up for. Because when you start acting like the prize, you stop auditioning for roles that were never meant for you. This was also when I realized something huge. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you're ready for. And once I became her, life started changing so fast. When I met my man, it did not feel like a manifestation. It didn't feel magical or out of nowhere. It felt right. Like, oh, there you are. There's the person that's been missing this whole time. Like, duh, obviously. He checked every box that I wrote down and the ones that I didn't even know to write. He was respectful, loving, supportive, consistent, full effort, real communication, family first values, and actually wanted to build a life together. There was no confusion. There was no mixed signals. And by the way, princess treatment to me was not a bonus. It was a standard of mine. And I did not even have to ask for it with him. It's just who he is. It was like the universe said, you finally stopped settling, so here's the man that you've been waiting for. Now, this is the part of the story where younger me would probably cry. I have a beautiful family. I get to be the one to raise my babies instead of handing off those memories to someone else. I'm a stay-at-home mom and I'm thriving. I don't have to work, but I can still chase my dreams and the things that I'm passionate about. I am supported, protected, loved, and appreciated. I get my princess treatment and my personal freedom. This life didn't just happen. I aligned with it. I chose it. I protected the desire even when I didn't see evidence of it yet. And I didn't apologize for wanting a soft, family-centered life. Not every woman wants hustle culture. Not every woman wants to grind every day until she's exhausted. Some of us just want love, peace, stability and a home that is full of joy and laughter. And that is just as much of a valid dream to have. So to actually manifest your life, the things that you need to do, the steps that you need to take are these. And this is what actually worked for me. 1, get brutally clear. Stop saying, I just want a good guy. What does a good guy to you actually look like? List it, write it down, write all of those components down. Get very specific about what your version of your dream guy is like. Become the woman who aligns with what you want. Your standards are the filter, and your self-respect is the bouncer. If they don't even meet your standards, then they don't have a place in your life in the first place. 3, stop entertaining anything that isn't in your future. You cannot manifest a high-value man if all you are doing is entertaining a bunch of clowns. Tip number 4, don't rush the timeline. The universe is very strategic, and delays are protection. If something that you really want to happen isn't happening in your life right now, there's probably a good reason for it. You're either A, not ready for it, B, it's actually not what's good for you or what you need, or C, it's just not time yet. Everyone is on their own timeline, so be wary of comparing yourself to others because you are exactly in the spot of life that you need to be in right now. Focus on growing from what's around you right now. Focus on what you can do in the moment right now. But just trust me, if something's meant for you, it will be. Tip number 5 is to lead with gratitude. I didn't manifest out of desperation. I manifested from certainty because I believed wholeheartedly that there was a guy out there that matched every single one of my standards plus more, and that all I had to do was keep my standards high enough and not entertain anything else below that, and eventually I would find him. There are truly plenty of fish in the sea out there. If you're watching this and you're thinking, why not me? I want you to hear this. There is nothing special about my situation except that I refuse to settle for anything less than the life that I actually wanted. Your dream life is not delusional. Your standards are not too much. Your desire for softness, love, and support is not unrealistic. You just need to align, decide, and allow. If you would like a part 2 on this video, like deeper manifestation tips, morning routines, or how to build your future self identity, then comment down below and let me know. But I love you guys, and your dream life is closer than you think. Mwah. Bye!